Alliance High School. English 101 over 1. Paper 1. Functional skills. Instructions to candidates. Write your name and other details in the spaces given on each page. Answer all the questions in this paper. All your answers must be written in the spaces provided in this question paper. Functional writing, 20 marks. You are a third-year student at Kabyanga University College. A fire has broken out in your learning institution and gutted down all the hostels while the students were in the main hall for entertainment. The Vice-Chancellor has appointed a committee of 10 members, among them the Dean of Students, the janitor, security officer, the chairman of the Students' Union, and 2 lecturers. The committee is required to find out the cause of the fire, those involved if any, and come up with ways of avoiding a future occurrence. As the secretary of the committee, write the report. Close passage, 10 marks. Complete the passage below by filling in the blanks with the most appropriate word. The European Union 1. Retaliate again if United States of America President Donald Trump imposes more tariffs on goods to remedy what he calls unfair trade relations, French Prime Minister Bruno Le Maire said yesterday. The on Friday imposed a range of tariffs on worth €2.8 billion, $3.3 billion, in a tit-for-tat response to Mr. Trump's decision to apply stiff tariffs on European steel and aluminum exports. In response, Mr. Trump threatened Twitter to slap a 20% tariff on European car imports, heightening worries of trade war which could be for growth on both of Atlantic. If the U.S. hits us again with a 20% on automobiles, we will respond again, Mr. Le Maire told journalists in Paris. We don't want this to 5, but we are the ones being attacked, the minister said. The tariff applied to items 6, from blue jeans to bourbon, appear designed in part to hit industries which are predominantly active in states dominated by Mr. Trump's 7 party. Mr. Le Maire also said the dispute underscored the importance of deeper integration in Eurozone, which would foster stronger companies that could better point 9 on global stage. Yet Eurozone members remain sharply divided on the French-German agreement announced this month, including proposals such as common budget and move to 10 cooperate taxes. Oral skills, 30 marks. Read the following dialogue and answer the question that follows. Rose is walking in the market looking for kcse chicken from the sellers. Seller, sad face, looking up smiling, welcome madam. These are thoroughbred chicken. A kilo goes for Kenya shillings 450. This is the best offer you can get in this market today. Rose, showing interests as she surveys the chicken in the cages, it might be kcse but it is too expensive. How about 350 shilling a kilo? Seller, customer, just look at the chicken and how healthy they are as proof of being well fed. For 7 kilos, I can reduce this to 400 shillings per kilo. Rose, well, times are hard. Why don't we talk of 400 shillings per kilo? Why don't we talk of 400 shillings per kilo for the 7 kilos? Seller, smiling while weighing and already packing the chicken, you are so good at bargaining. It is a deal. Rose, smiling back at her as she hands over the money. Thank you. I will see you next time. How do both Seller and Rose contribute to the success of the negotiation? 5 marks. Study the oral literature piece below and then answer the questions that follow. Challenger. Tangoch, a challenger. Respondent. Chew, let it come. Challenger. Silling Barak, a shilling in the sky. Respondent. Endigit, an aeroplane. Classify the above genre. 1 mark. Who is the audience in the above genre? Explain 2 marks. Explain the imagery in the above genre. 2 marks. Study the following tongue twisters. 3 marks. Whence, weary woman, wailing worn with work. When wounded womb, will wisdom, will. Why is the use of alliteration an important feature in tongue twisters? Read the following conversation and complete it with the most suitable expressions. You have witnessed an accident. Matatu has rammed into a truck and a number of people have been injured. Matatu driver, is there anyone with mobile phone? We have to call the police immediately. You. Matatu driver, could you please call the Lamu police station and alert them of the accident? Police officer, yes, this is Lamu police station. Constable Wambu speaking. Can I help you, madam? You, yes, please, there has been a terrible accident. Police officer, may I know who is calling? Police officer, where has the accident occurred? You, on Mawabazi Road near Lamu Primary School. Police officer, what happened? Police officer, really, sorry. Any casualties? Police officer, don't worry, we will be at the scene as soon as possible. Thank you for calling. Underline the stressed syllables in the following words. 3 marks. Pa.la, teal. re.ju.ve.na, tion. Friend.ly. Identify the silent letter in the following words. 4 marks. Guide. Bow. Halfpenny. Czar. Op. Alliance High School. English Paper 1. July 2018. Marking Scheme. Functional Writing. Introduction 4 MKS. A fire broke out in Kibabi University College and gutted down all the hostels while students were in the main hall for entertainment. The Vice-Chancellor appointed a committee to investigate and come up with ways of avoiding a future occurrence. 1/2. The committee members are. The committee members are Steve Juma, Chairman; John Bosco, Secretary; Joshua Kim, Dean of Students; Eric Ben, Janitor; Combo Bosco, Security Officer; Jimmy Mambo, Lecturer; Kamau Gichagi, Lecturer; David Java, Chairman Kucho; May Juma, Student; Esther and Jerry, Student. Procedure. How the information was gathered, i.e. interview 1/2. Who was interviewed 1/2. When was the interview done 1/2 period of time, e.g. 2 weeks 1/2. Any obstacles encountered during investigations 1/2. Findings subheadings. Cause of the fire written in past tense. Those included 2. Conclusion 2. Should be drawn from the findings. Recommendations. Students should recommend what action to be taken to address the problem, ways of avoiding a future occurrence. To be written in order of importance. Should be itemized I not OMK. Signing off. Report compiled by. Name. Office 2 MKS. 13. Language, grammar, spelling, sentence construction. 2 Format 20 MKS. Close test. Will. Goods. On. Dent. Escalate. Ranging. Republic must be capital. Trade. Complete. Harmonize. Oral skills. How do both seller and Rose contribute to the success of the negotiation? The seller. Is very persuasive and persistent, e.g. tells Rose that the chicken are thoroughbred Kenyaji, therefore quality. Is flexible in her price, reduces from 450 per kilo to 400 shillings. Is polite and pleasant, refer to the customer as madam and even smiles at her. Rose. She too is flexible in her offer of price, admits that times are hard and meets the seller not too far off. Determined to buy at a fair price, the seller commands her for her bargaining skills. She is polite and pleasant. She thanks the seller, appreciating that times are hard and therefore need to be understanding. She smiles at the seller. Must give supportive evidence, if not, no mark. B.I. Classify the above genre. A. Riddle. Who is the audience in the above genre? Explain. Children. Riddles are meant for education of children for things in their environment. E. Explain the imagery in the above genre. Metaphor. Shilling in the sky means an item that appears small and shiny, aeroplane. C.I.Y. is the use of alliteration, an important feature in tongue twisters. Provides difficulty in the fluency of saying it fast, therefore not easy. Practice of sound pattern in question. Source of amusement, entertainment. D. Matatu driver. Is there anyone with a mobile phone? We have to call the police immediately. U. Yes, there is. I have one. May I help you? Matatu driver. Could you please call the Lamu police station and alert them of an accident? U. Hello, is that Lamu police station? May I speak to the constable in charge? Police officer. Yes, this is Lamu police station. Constable Wambua speaking. Can I help you, madam? U. Yes, please, there has been a terrible accident. Police officer. May I know who is calling? U. And sorry, officer. My name is Lorna Iringu and I'm calling to tell you that there has been a terrible accident. Police officer. Where has the accident occurred? U. On Mawabazi Road near Lamu Primary School. Police officer. What happened? U. A matatu has rammed into a tuk. It is a terrible scene. Police officer. Really? Sorry. Any casualties? U. Yes. Many passengers have been seriously injured. There is a lot of blood everywhere. Please do something before it is too late. Must give details to create a sense of urgency, if not 1 mk. Police officer. Don't worry, we will be at the scene as soon as possible. Thank you for calling. U. Please hurry. Thank you, officer. E. Underline the stressed syllables in the following words. Pa.la, teal. Re.ju.ve.na, tion. Friend.ly, primary stressed not. Secondary. F. Identify the silent letter in the following words. Guide, gade. Bow, bow. Halfpenny, F. Czar, C. 1.